Let's continue on now with the method book, and we're going to look at interval study number 4, the minor thirds. So this is a series of minor thirds that starts on a low C and comes up chromatically. So this is the emphasis for today, thinking about articulation and dynamics, so volume. We're going to do this study today, a variation of it, where we're going to play everything at piano as softly as possible. And we can experiment with piano like we discussed last time, realizing you're going to need a very full breath support. That means you're going to need a big yawn breath. Without breath support, you won't be able to make the tone speak. And speaking of speaking, commencement of the tone, we're going to use a special study to deal with a fear that is encountered by some trombonists, brass players, and that's the fear that the tone won't speak. And the only solution to this is having confidence that you've gotten into the habit of using enough air support. Also being aware of not putting too much pressure on the lips, because that will choke them off completely, the sound off. And the most useful exercise that I've found for this is just using an air tone, a lip, so let the air flow across the lips at piano, softly, whispering softly as possible, to get used to the habit of knowing how much pressure is going to be needed to make the lips speak, and also become aware of loosening them up. And you have to do this on different pitches, because of course different pitches will require different amounts of air pressure. So I'm just going to start on an F, a middle F. I'm just going to take a big deep breath and push out enough air pressure for the F to speak, but at piano. Now, of course, when you're playing a piece of music, you would commence the tone with a legato tonguing, a tenuto tonguing, or a staccato tonguing, and that tongue will help eliminate any difficulties with the tone commencing. But practicing with just a breath articulation really builds your confidence and your sensitivity to know that you are using enough air pressure. It creates the right habit. So let's take the metronome and set it at 60. I want you to start on this F and do this over and over again. Again, really big yawn breath. So practice this then on different pitches, maybe descend chromatically. So just spend time every day for a few weeks, just nice piano playing on different pitches with just the breath articulation. Now let's incorporate this interval study. So the minor third, the interval sounds like this. You may recognize it from a minor triad. So we're going to start out in sixth position and play from C a series of chromatic minor third progressions. And just as the text is printed, we're going to use quarter notes on 60, and we'll use breath attack, no tongue, and just piano soft. Yeah, nice and soft, and just using breath articulation. And again, this not only is teaching us the minor third interval, it's also creating the habit for knowing how much air support is needed to make the tone speak without the tongue. And that will, if this habit will eliminate any fears you have that your tone isn't going to speak. And that is a common fear, especially I know I encountered it. I was playing Brahms symphony with the third symphony with on that high A at piano. And there's so many, it's such an exposed excerpt. It's a trombone chorale, and it's nerve-wracking. So this helps you to just get confident that the tone's going to speak. And then eventually add your legato tonguing, add your tenuto tonguing, add your staccato tonguing. For example, oh, I'm sorry, I was playing eighth notes. So to do it just on quarter notes. Work through all the different articulations, and then progress to eighth notes, doing it in eighth notes. I'll do eighth note, staccato, piano. So that is great exercise for breath control, for piano playing, soft playing, and for learning the minor second or minor third intervals.